Hi guys. So welcome back to my channel. If you've been here or if you're new, welcome. My channel's name is The Nonlinear Recovery Life of Jessica. I'm Jessica and I'm glad that you found me or that you've been following along my journey for a little while. So this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do kind of like an update-ish of how life's been and then kind of go from there. I want to share my new obsession with you guys. But anyway, so first off, I want to say thank you. Since I posted my last video and it's gotten up to 400 and something views, I've had a lot of people reach out to me, people that I haven't spoken to in weeks and months and years, and they've reached out to check on me. They've reached out to say how angry or upset or sorry that they are that everything happened. And I'll be honest, the first couple months after everything happened, after I resigned on June 1st, was a lot. Basically, I had about a week to get out of my room. Now, they did not tell me that, but I personally wanted out of the space. Just because I wanted to be done. So my mom and I and my dad worked tirelessly the week after school had ended to get everything out. And it was very hard to pack up a classroom in a space that I had been in for 5 years. And it's even harder now because I have stacks in the house of things that shouldn't be in the heat or the garage, and the rest of it's in the garage. And I can't really go out there right now. It makes me sad. Like, there's something that I need to find. And I just haven't been able to bring myself to go look for it yet. But for the majority of June and into July, I was not in a good place. I went through, as I spoke in my last video, I went through a lot of the stages of grief during this. And as I've been able to step more away from it and see a bigger picture of it, the only way I can possibly begin to explain it is almost like I was stepping out of a toxic relationship and I was going through the stages of leaving that. The environment I was in had become toxic. It was not a healthy work environment. And now that I have been able, as I said, to step away from it and see it from the outside looking in, the things that I overlooked or tried to look past or basically wrote off that it was okay, were not okay. I still have a few people there that I keep in contact with, but the majority of people I have removed from my social media, mainly just because there were certain people who were only looking to get me in trouble. And I'll never believe any different. So I say all that to say that I am doing better. I have been applying to jobs all summer. I am not obviously returning to the classroom this fall, and I don't plan on going back until at least next school year, and even then I may not go at all. I don't know what God has in store for me, but all I know is it's His plan, and I'm going by His timing. And yeah, so I am working. I'm working part-time, and I'm not even gonna post or say where I am working because not that I don't trust those wonderful people I work with, because God has brought me to an amazing team of people that care, and they care about the workplace and they care about the people, and it's been a while since I've had that. So not that I don't trust any of them to think that, you know, they would use anything against me, but just for my own sake, I'm not going to say anything, but I am still working around kids. And I am still working in a public environment where I'm able to do customer service, which, let's be honest, that's what we were doing as a teacher. We're doing customer service. But as I said, I say all this to say, I get long-winded, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you to those of you that have reached out either in protest with me, that have been angry. I have had past parents, former parents that have reached out and told me how much they appreciate what I did and how much their kid loved me and loved my classroom, and that makes it all a little better. Everything that I had to go through, it makes it worth it to know that in the end, I didn't do anything wrong when it came to how my classroom was ran and the way that my kids were treated. And I've had people reach out wanting to know, am I going to do something about it? Am I going to, fight it? Am I going to, just basically, am I going to get a lawyer? And I don't know. I've never been that type of person. But for right now, I don't know. I don't know. But I thank all of you that have reached out in some way to check on me. Please know that even if I've seemed very distant or I've been very short in my responses, I appreciate it more than you will ever know, because it has been a very hard couple months. But I am thankful that I am where I am. I am thankful to be out of that environment. And I don't remember if I said this in the last video, but for probably 4 to 5 months up until everything happened, I'd prayed multiple times, many times, that if I wasn't meant to be there, that God would take me out or give me a sign to take me out. And I think that he gave me signs and I didn't heed them. And he said, okay, child, I'm taking you out of there. And he made me leave. He made me get out. And I'm thankful for that. I can say that now. I can say that I'm thankful for that. Do I miss it? Absolutely. Do I miss the space that I had built there? Yes. Do I miss, being around those kids every single day? Yes. There were kids that I was getting on this year's roster that I was so excited to have that I don't have a chance to do anymore. The drama department that I had built from scratch, from nothing, bought costumes and props and scripts and improv games and all these different things that I had purchased. I took it with me because I built that. It's mine. And the fact that I was told to leave meant that came with. And I've heard that there's going to be a drama club there this year, and all I can say is I hope it goes well. I don't wish ill on anyone, but yeah. So, moving on from that, as I said, thank you very much. Thank you for all that have reached out. People have asked if there's any way to help, and really it's just prayers. I mean, financially, yeah, I'm not in a good spot right now, but thankfully I have an amazing husband who has been supportive the entire time. He has never made me feel bad about money. He's never made me feel bad about the fact that I lost my insurance. I'm losing my health insurance, or I lost my health insurance on the 31st of August. And technically my dental and my vision ran out before that. And that wasn't part of what they told me. So he didn't even bat an eye. He was just like, you're going on mine. And he got me on his insurance and we're just rolling. And I couldn't ask for, try not to cry. I couldn't ask for a better support system in my husband than that, because some people wouldn't do that. And I've been in relationships where that wouldn't have been a positive thing. It would have been a negative thing. But anyway, thank you. So let's move on to what I'm really here for. And I'm sorry this video is already long. I should maybe I'll do another video. Maybe I'll do another video and I'll keep this one here. So thank you. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for checking on me. And thank you for supporting me, because this was not something I expected to ever have to make a decision on at this point in my career. So thank you. But I'm doing okay. And everything will work itself out in time. So I'll see you guys later.